Start.
Greetings from Edu Assessment Private Limited, New Delhi. We have in store for you our latest world-class smart classroom system for your schools. This is the complete system. It is state-of-the-art and unique because it is clubbed with the world's best student feedback system from Turning Technology USA, which enjoys almost 78% market share worldwide. We have designed this system aesthetically and it comprises of interactive dual-purpose whiteboard. This is the whiteboard. It is made up of the steel ceramic material where both pen and finger touch technology can work together. Then we have the smart short throw projector here with the modular wall mount where all the wires are hidden inside the cabinet. In addition to that, we have designed this cabinet in such a manner that all the things are kept inside it and single key can make it operative. And it falls down where all the controls are visible. It has a computer system with i3, 4GB, 500GB, keyboard, mouse and operating system. Sound system is built into this. It has got 40 watt inbuilt speakers. It has a high resolution document camera. You can see this. This can be lifted up and document can be placed, object can be placed under it and then you can operate it. Then you have the controller system with touchpad where all the controls are here. And this control can be operated by simply touching it. Thereafter you have the instant feedback system which is currently being used in more than 6 lakh classrooms over 95 countries in 48 languages worldwide. 1 kVA LAN interactive UPS is also built into the system for giving the power backup support. It is built within the cabinet inside and it is wall mount. It is fully secured where you can just close it like this and with a single key you can lock it so that it is secured from the student. Okay, now this has got a pointer also which you can open. Now using this pointer, you can control the board. Let's say I want to open any file. Here. It has got 2 interactive pens. Air mouse also here, which can be used. It has got a mouse pad inside. It has got a pointer also. During the class, faculty can move around and use this pointer. Now this entire system can be powered on by using a single switch. UPS has been powered on. Now you can just open this lid. Once the lid is open, then you have the complete control system here. In this control system, there is a central switch. The moment you power it on, all the relevant power consuming devices will automatically get powered on. For example, your projector, CPU, sound system, everything will get powered on. Now we will move on to the document camera. Just put the document camera, place any book or object under it and start the application visualizer. The moment you start this application, whatever you have placed on the document camera is in front of you. You can enlarge the image and use this pointer to make it come into the center and explain to the student. You can also explain certain objects. Let's say you want to show this object to the student. This can also be explained. It is a large image. You can use the mouse, use any color and start annotating in any of the colors. In case you want to use your laptop, though the PC is built into the system here, but if you want to use your laptop also at times, now the PC is in front of you. The faculty comes with the laptop. So how to connect the laptop? It is very simple. Just place the laptop here, like this. Now we have just connected the laptop with the control, and now switch on to the laptop just by pressing button. So now the entire system has moved on to the laptop here by just simply clicking one button. So the options available with the control panel is that you can switch over to the inbuilt PC, you can move on to the laptop, you can use the document camera, you can use any other third-party device having the VGA port. Now let's see, we want to play some video of the laptop.
Alimentary canal and action enzymes. Our digestive system consists of alimentary canal. Digestion starts in the mouth.
Volume.
Food is chewed in the mouth with the help of teeth.
What I have done, I have reduced the volume of the
In the mouth, the digestive juice,
laptop.
saliva mixes.
Now we can move back to the PC from the laptop just by pressing PC. Now the entire system switches over to the PC instantly. Now we will start with another important part of the smart classroom system, that is the interactive whiteboard. Just with this whiteboard. Now it has got the menu over here. First menu is the pen. So we have used the pen feature. Now this pen has got several colors and thickness. We have selected this thickness. We can even reduce this thickness, right? And choose different colors. So another feature is you can use multicolor. Together, let's say I am using two pens with different thickness, different colors, right? So two persons can work together, and you can use all the fingers also. Now next important is we are erasing this. Next important part is magic pen, which is basically the auto shapes, where let's say I want to draw some shape. It takes the full circle. I want to let's say draw a triangle. So actual form of the triangle takes place. Similarly, now next we move on to eraser. So I want to remove everything here. Now these are various shapes. Let's say I want to draw a circle. So I don't have to do anything, just draw a circle here. Right? All these shapes can be drawn here. Now we have got another important thing, three-dimensional figures, where let's say I want to draw a cylinder. Right? So these shapes and 3D objects can be drawn. Tool also here. Let's say you want to draw a shape here. I draw this circle. Then I want to use the fill color. This is also possible. Then we have got various geometrical tools. Let's say this is vector. You can set various diameters or radius and create other tools also, where let's say you want to draw a line, you can draw this line. Various angles you can set here, set scale. So all these features are available. Now you go to equation, where you can virtually write any type of equation. So anything that you want, you can do it here, right? Then you got most of these same functions of interactive whiteboard software as you must have come across. Now we move on to the most important part of the smart classroom system, that is the automatic feedback system. As the teacher teaches in the classroom, at any moment teacher can get the feedback from the students. Having started the system, where you have to just select the class roster. So this is the class roster, sample class. This can be class 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, whatever name of the class. This contains the roll number of the student and their names. Let's say this device is with one of the student. It has the roll number of the student at the back. Then you start the PowerPoint polling. Now let's say we are covering this topic, solar energy. This is the turning point cloud. Start the presentation by clicking this or through F5. Advantage and disadvantage of the solar energy. We press the third slide where there is a question. You want to take the feedback from the student. Here you can see a table which has got the roll number of the student. The question is in front of the student. They read the question, starts responding. Now the student has got 20 roll number, he has responded, 27 has responded, 11 has responded. Similarly, all students are responding. If somebody has missed the train, he will not be able to respond after this time. Now you get to know the result instantly. Let's say we decide to move ahead. The next slide is solar cells. Similarly, you can also show 3-4 more slides. You can see and the feedback. So similar thing will happen here, right? We are giving last few seconds. And you can skip this last few seconds also. Let's say I want to skip it, I skip it. So here you can see the understanding of the students is very poor, right? You can have true false type of questions also. And once this time is over, again you will see the result in front of you. So 89%. So here you can conclude that whatever has been taught in the classroom has not gone very well with the students. Now the faculty is also clear, means teacher is also clear, the student is also clear that there is a wide gap between the teaching and the learning. So therefore this gap has to be narrowed down. Having closed this, we now move on to the report part. In last over, let's say 5 to 10 minutes, whatever we have covered, whether it has been understood by the students or not, there is an icon called report. So what I am doing, I am just clicking this. Now you can see the reports in 3 ways. First is the question wise. You can see question number 1, question number 2, question number 3. Now these are very options. You can have the question statistics, difficulty, screenshots, overall standards. So various options you can keep clicking this checking mark. The report will automatically start getting further enlarged. You can move on to, here you can see various options are given. Now we are moving to participant wise. We have already seen question wise report, now participant wise. Here you can see the result by each and every participant. First, Mr. Anand, roll number 1, he responded to only 2 questions, third he has not responded. And you can see here, first question is right, second question is wrong, and he has pressed the response system thrice. You move to the next participant, If you want to see how much time he has taken to respond, we have got this kind of statistics also available to you. He has taken 24 seconds to respond. Is correct. His answer is correct. Here he is taken, right? So this is student wise response. Now, third part is result details. Now here you can see the name of the student, their roll number, and how they have performed. So here you can understand that these 4-5 students have not been able to complete anything. Now students are also conscious. Similarly, there are various other options which can be explored, like attendance. Mr. Sumit is absent, so you can see the attendance part also here, right? Now you can also export this complete thing in CSV, Excel, HTML, right? So we close down this by writing a question on the interactive board or verbally conveying the question to the student, or you can place a questionnaire under the document camera here. It gets displayed here and the students start responding to those questions. So what the system will do, it will capture the question from the board, take the response from the student and generate the result. So it becomes very handy. This system is being used by all top ranking colleges, universities and schools across the globe. In fact, there have been several research papers, case studies going on in this system because it is so powerful that the feedback ensures gap between the teaching learning getting bridged by and by. Now we move on to another important part, that is the examining software. Now this software is so powerful that the faculty is able to create questions, test papers within less than 30 seconds. Let's say we go to open a question bank. You open any question bank. Just click this. It is in front of you. You can select this. Let's say finger. Here you can have variety of choices. Number of choices you can increase, decrease as per your requirement. You can go to info button also. Set the degree of difficulty, learning objectives. So many options are here. You can set the question marks also here. So these criteria once you set, thereafter once you create the test, then you can create the test based on the criteria that you have already set in the question bank. You can move on to the create a test. Now creating a test becomes so simple that it does not take more than 30 seconds. Let's say I create the test 1. I say next. I can select, say next. Now this says that all the chapters that I have selected have got these many questions, variety of questions and number of questions. And here let's say if I say 2 questions per category and just say next. Finish here. Now you want to take a printout. First of all, you can, let's say, go to test here, set a header. Here you can just select everything here and say then you can, now you take a printout, print test, how many sets you want, you can select here, select OK, and you let's say save it on the desktop. We click save. Now it is taking time to create 3 sets with the set. Now these are the sets that you can see. Set A. Now this is the answer sheet of set A. keys of set A, set B, similarly set C, and at the end you see the version map of all the sets. Which question appears where in what all sets. So here we come to the end of small demonstration.